Welcome back to Page to Picture, the podcast where books come to life on screen and in conversation. I am your host, Kim.
And I'm your host, Tiff. And today we are joined by a very special guest.
That's right. Today we are joined by author H.K. Green, a Montana-based romance author who writes raw, witty, and emotional love stories. Her standalone Playing With My Heartstrings delivers banter, heartbreaks, and swoon-worthy chemistry readers can't stop talking about.
Yes, we are so excited to chat with her about this unforgettable story. Please welcome H.K. Green.
Yay!
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for taking the time and being on our podcast. I have to take a moment. Your book collection behind you
I
is
know.
so pretty.
It's everything. She said, let me show you everything. I
Yeah,
love it.
just appreciate the whole, yeah.
I see Divine Rivals up there. That's my favorite book of all time. Love it.
Oh my gosh. If
Kim
you're
hasn't
not,
read it and she
no, I
doesn't know.
haven't. But if you're watching, you saw her bookshelf. It's what we aspire to do back
I know,
here, whatever
it's
this
phenomenal.
is I have going
You can't see what I got going on back here, but it's a hot mess, and we're not gonna. That's why Pedro is here with me today. So,
Yeah,
oh
my
gosh.
fiance built those shelves for me earlier this year.
Oh my, I love it. I need to
So
tell
do
my
I.
husband to build me a shelf.
Literally, hello.
Like, come on.
Tell
Get
him to
on
build
top
me
of it.
one too. Just once he's done
After
building
he
yours,
builds
he'll
mine,
go build
yeah.
mine.
After he builds mine, he'll build yours, and then
Thank
maybe we
you.
can go into business of building
Building
bookshelves.
bookshelves. Yeah, she's like, I just started something for you too.
Yeah, a new side business.
Yes, here we are. All right, let's get into it because I really want to talk about the book. But before we talk about the book, I want to talk about your writing and like your creative process. So we believe that every author has an origin story, and we want to know what yours is. What inspired you to start writing?
Yeah, so, I've always kind of written, but Playing With My Heartstrings is my third book that I've published, but my debut, The Pieces We've Lost, it came out just, 2 days over a year ago.
Oh my
Oh my
god.
Yeah.
gosh.
And over a year ago, and this is your third book out?
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
actually, it was
like,
yesterday.
"My
Yesterday
god.
was 1 year.
Wow,
Yeah, thank
congratulations."
Congrats.
you. But yeah, that book was the first full manuscript that I've actually ever written.
Mhm.
When I was in high school, college, I wrote little short things, but I never really finished anything. When I was in, unless you count the little book that I wrote in 5th grade on printer paper, it was called The Ghost in Classroom 51.
Ooh.
Literary masterpiece, I'll tell you.
Listen,
She's
I
like,
believe it.
"Do you still have it?"
I don't know. It might be at my parents' house, but I was so
She's
proud of that thing. I took it to my teachers. I was like, "Look, I wrote a book."
they're like, "That's cute."
You're like,
Yeah.
I literally only asked you to write a paragraph, but thank you. Over
No, really. That, reminds me when I was in college, I was doing an honors, text and critics class, and one of the projects was, it was to write a short story, and they were expecting, probably maybe 2 pages, and I wrote this, 10, 15-page thing, and they were like, "It's great. It's just a little long."
And you're like, what do you mean? This is a short
Yeah.
story.
What do
Said,
you
I
mean?
knocked this out in a day.
It's under
She's like,
10,000
"It's
words.
yeah." She's like, "It's not like it's, 50 chapters.
Yeah.
Just read it.
You're lucky I
Enjoy it."
didn't.
Right, I mean, I can give you 50 chapters if you want it.
Yeah.
Don't
She's
yank
like,
my
"I
arm.
actually have it saved. I only gave you, the prologue."
I
So
cut it. So
Yeah,
that's
so
right.
writing's always been your thing then. You've always
Yeah.
loved it, and you always knew that you wanted to do this.
No, actually, I didn't know that I wanted to be a writer. I've always been a reader, and so
Mhm.
I have always loved books. I remember when I was a little kid, my parents would always have to read me, 3 stories before going to bed. My dad would make up these stories about, kings and horses and stuff, and just come up with his own story to, get me to fall
Yeah.
asleep because I was awful and I just wouldn't go to sleep. Um But
You're
I've
like, "I
always
need
been a
another
reader.
story, please."
Yeah.
Yes, please. But I've always been a reader, and when I was in college, I didn't read a ton for fun just because I was reading for my degree. My degree is in sociology, so I
Mhm.
was writing a lot of papers too. But after I graduated, I got back into reading, and then I started a bookstagram. So I was a bookstagrammer first. And in 2023, I was talking to one of my old friends from Bookstagram, and she was talking about the book that she wanted to write. My fiance and I were going to the grocery store, and I looked at him, and I was like, "What if I wrote a book?" And
No
the
way.
rest was history. We came up with an idea. I have a
Oh.
note in my phone from, like, the last edit was 10:30 PM on, like, July 23rd or something, and it was basically the story with and what the story today is now is pretty much the same, just with a few little changes.
Yeah. Not her at the grocery store, like, in the meat aisle, and she's just like, "I think I'm gonna write a book."
I
Literally.
know. That is so
He's
cute,
like, "Do
though.
it." That's
He's
amazing.
like, "Do it while I cook this steak here." Said, "You got
And
this."
here you are with your 3rd book release, and I know you have more coming, and we will definitely get
Mhm.
into that also. But we are here to talk about Playing With My Heartstrings. So, we wanna give you an opportunity to kind of, like, share with our listeners the blurb. How would you describe this book? What can they expect when they read it? Like, this is your time to shine and feed us what we need about this book.
Yes. So, Playing with My Heartstrings is a romantic comedy set on a Nashville based reality dating show. I like to describe it as if The Bachelor and The Voice had a kid together.
Yeah,
And
and
it's
I would totally
about,
watch that show.
Yeah, same.
I'm telling you.
I
Literally.
totally would.
And it's about a country singer whose label tells him that his music isn't hitting the charts like they want it to. So they give him an ultimatum: star as the lead on this new TV show called Heartstrings or lose his contract. And then the female character is a publicist for the TV production company who's putting on the show. And after a video of her singing on stage in Nashville goes viral, her coworker and best friend drunkenly takes the video and accidentally uploads it to the company's social media. She's forced to join
Yeah.
the show to save her career, but she also has to keep her identity a secret.
Oh my god.
I
I
love
literally have,
it.
like, goosebumps right now. I would love to watch that show, but I would also love to watch this book as, like, a TV show or a
Yeah,
movie on, like, Netflix or something. Like, I would love it. Netflix, we are tagging you. Turn her book into a movie because we would definitely watch
literally,
it.
100%. Uh,
It's like for all the people who I don't know if you remember the Bachelor spinoff, Listen to Your Heart, back in 2020.
Yes.
yeah,
It's like for
Yes.
that, and then it's like combining, because I love reality TV and I love country music, so
Mhm.
Nashville and reality TV, just combining the 2. It's kinda like the TV show Nashville too, that's one of
I
my
love that show. I
so
loved
good.
that show. It was so good. I forgot about like, it just you just unlock something in my brain. I love that show. This is exciting. Just
I
like I've never seen it, so you have to see. You would
I've
love it.
seen clips of it. I've never actually seen it.
It's good.
I know of it, but that doesn't mean that I'm not a fan of this book. Well, I'm just saying it's got everything you would want in it, to be honest, okay? Okay, so your new book blends some fan favorite romance tropes, right? So we have forced proximity, hidden identities, and even like the swoony he falls first kind of energy. So how did you land on these tropes and themes for this story? Like, did they come naturally to you as you were writing it, or was this like these were like tropes that you like knew you wanted in the book, or just how did that play out?
Yeah, they came pretty naturally. Actually, funny enough, I got the idea for this book while I was watching Farmer Wants a Wife, so not even The Bachelor.
I literally
Watching
was thinking that.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I love it.
I was in a writing block for my second book, and I was watching the first season of Farmer Wants a Wife, and I was like, "What if there was this dating show and combined music with it?" So it came pretty naturally. I think I wrote the prologue in the first couple chapters where the video, goes viral
Mhm.
pretty quickly and early, and then I took a break from it. So the forced proximity and the hidden identity came really easily, and I love a golden retriever simp man, so he falls
Yes.
first always. I love that trope.
Always.
I
Yeah.
love the cinnamon roll male characters.
Yes.
100%. Look at us, we're all, like, cheesing
I
so
know, we're all smiling because, like,
we love
listen,
it
as
so
soon as she
bad.
said that, all of us had a thought of a book boyfriend
Of
that was like
somebody.
that, of one of the books that we've read, and we're like, "Yes, that is totally like so and so." Like, we just know already. It's unmatched. That energy is unmatched.
Yeah, and nobody I mean, yeah, the girl falls first, but we always want the guy to fall first. I mean,
Yeah.
come on. Let him fall in love with the woman.
I feel like you can't beat a man who is just obsessed with his girl.
Yeah,
Yeah, you really can't. Mr. Darcy vibes.
yeah. Yearning.
Always. You can always bring
Yearn.
it back to Mr. Darcy. He's like the OG, like, man that's just who doesn't want, like, a urine like, it's the hand. I'm getting, like, flustered talking about it because he's just so he's written beautifully, and your characters are written beautifully, and I love everything about it.
Yeah. No, I was saying like these tropes are definitely fan favorites. We personally love these tropes. We love your characters. But we got to ask, was there a scene in your book that was difficult to write or just like really hard where it took you some time to try to like figure out how you were going to do it? And then on the flip side, do you have like a favorite scene where you were like, this is like one of the best things that I've written? I love this scene so much. Do you have any one of those?
Oh my gosh. Let me tell you.
She's like, yes, I've been waiting for people to ask me.
So, this book, I swear, put me through the ringer. With my first two books, it's cowboys and rodeo, and I grew up in agriculture. So, something that I was very familiar with.
Hmm.
I can confidently say that I've never been on a reality dating show before. So I got about 40,000 words in, and it happens to me every single book. I get to this point where I'm like, this is hot trash. This sucks. I don't know what I'm doing at all. This is
Oh
garbage.
no. She's like, why am I writing this? I just need to put it away.
I know. I got to that point with this and I was literally like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on in this show that I made up in my head. So it took a little while. It follows a very strict timeline and structure with the 10-week dating show, but there were still things where I was like, this feels like filler. I don't know what to put here. But I have a really close author friend and then another girl who's a reader and dabbling in her own writing. We have a group chat and I sent it to them and they helped me a lot with it. So I was able to push through. I always get to the point where I'm like, this is garbage. And then I read it back and I'm like, oh, that's not that bad.
You're like, I've probably written worse, so it's actually really good. Well, that's
Yeah,
good too that you have a great support system that can like help you figure out your flow and like what you're trying to like put on paper. That's always a good thing to have.
Yeah,
totally.
definitely.
Yeah. And then on the flip side of that, so really the whole middle was kind of hard to write just because I was trying to figure out what was going on.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I I didn't even know what was going on for a little while. But on the flip side of that, I feel like there's a lot of scenes that I really liked. It's funny, whenever I get in a writing block, I just write spice scenes.
Oh,
So,
okay. She's like, this is how I release my
Listen,
writing blog.
yeah,
there's
it's
nothing
an
wrong with
easy way
that.
to get a quick meet my word count goal.
Yes.
But, oh man, I'm trying to think of what scene. The rooftop date is one of my favorite scenes. I like that one a
Yeah.
lot. The bar bathroom, fan
Oh,
favorite.
Yeah.
she said
She's like, if you know, you know.
she said you guys
She's
are
like, if you know,
clocking.
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. Those are always fun. I'm sure those are fun to write and those are always fun to read.
Yes.
We don't hate it. We definitely
There's
don't.
no judgment here because we all get it. We're all in the same boat with you, okay? There's no you're not rowing it alone. I love it. So while writing your book, did any of like the characters or scenes or plot lines just kind of like surprise you? Like, did they just take a life on its own? Like, because sometimes I know writers when they're writing, they'll be literally mid writing a whole scene, and then when the scene is done, they're like, "Where did that come from? Like, why did you say that?" That happened to you?
Oh, yeah.
She's like,
Happens
this
to
entire
me all the
book.
time.
Just
Pretty
everything,
much.
everything about this.
No, so the conflict was originally only gonna be, like, a one-part type thing,
Hmm.
and it was only gonna be that one character showing up.
Hmm.
That was going to be the conflict, but then I was like I got this light bulb in my head, and I was like, "What if this other person who's, like, pretty high up
Yeah.
Yeah.
also
Yeah. Hmm.
is, like, what if she had a part, like, what if it was her idea all along?
Yes. She
And
was
so that
like,
just,
So
like,
good.
see you writing it, just like, oh
Yeah.
my God, this is brilliant.
They're
and
gonna
that
go
was, like, on
crazy
the
for
tail
this.
end. The tail end of
Yeah.
writing the book, like, that was really close to the end, and I was, like, typing furiously, just like, "Oh my gosh, this is, like, the best thing ever." I'm like, "I'm such
Oh
a
my
genius for
god.
this."
Oh my God. That
It's
is the
really good though.
best. That is the best. That must be, like, the best feeling is, like, when you're writing and you kind of have an idea of, like, what you're trying to write, what your story is, what your outline is, and then to have, like, something, like, midway just, like, come into your head and you're just like, "This is gonna be brilliant, and people are gonna lose their mind." Like, that just must be, like, an amazing feeling.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have no idea. I do not write, but I'm sure it would be it's an amazing feeling.
It just kinda feels like that breakthrough moment, like, "Oh my gosh, I got
Yeah.
it, like, I know exactly where this is gonna go," and it's like a weight lifted off of your shoulder because it makes the rest of it so easy.
Yeah.
It is difficult because, like, a lot of people I have gotten the feedback or the complaint that, "Oh, the conflict was too, like, there wasn't deep enough or it wasn't impactful enough." And I'm like, "But you have to, like, consider that this person is just a pawn in the whole
Yeah.
Yes.
game."
Yes.
And that
Yeah.
was
There's
kinda
a
like,
mastermind at work there.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And the
Like
mastermind is you. You said, "And it's me, honeys, everyone."
at the end of her book, she's like, "And it's me. You're
And it's
welcome."
me. Yep. Literally.
So we love to ask all our authors this question. It's kind of like a one-off. But if your book was turned into like a movie or TV series, do you have an idea on what actors would play like Dusty and Baylor? Or do you have
Yeah,
oh, she's like, I
She
do.
does
A
I
100%.
do. I
1,000%.
got you, I got
Yes.
100%.
you.
Yeah.
So, for Baylor, I always pictured Lily Collins,
Cute. I
Yes.
could see her.
Yeah.
Ah,
with,
Yes.
like, Madison Beer's voice.
yes.
Oh, yeah. I can see it. Oh,
I love
yeah.
that.
I just see it now in my head. It makes so much sense. It fits
Yes.
perfectly.
And
And
who
then,
is our Dusty?
I feel like I've always just pictured Riley Green as Dusty.
Shut the front
Wait.
door.
I gotta
I
see
need to
the
pull up a picture
face.
because I cannot. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, hello. Hi,
Yes, yes,
Dusty.
yes.
But
Yeah,
also
100%.
like, Riley Green mixed with Charles Eston, who played Deacon in Nashville.
Oh
Yes.
my.
My God.
Yeah.
Put them together and it's like a zaddy. Our country zaddy.
Country
That's how I
Zaddy. We
feel.
love to see it. Oh, I'm a fan. I'd watch that.
Yes. I would watch it.
Netflix.
Netflix, we will tag you and we will tag the
Hello.
appropriate actors.
And we will tag we'll tag the actors and the singers and let them know what's up so that way they're
Look,
prepared.
Netflix has been dropping a lot of cowboy themed shows recently. Like, this is just perfect. Just add a couple more. People want it.
Yep.
HK is like, yeah, please pick it
Yeah.
up. Let's watch
She's
my
like,
show.
no, seriously. Bring
Did
it
you
to life.
see that Netflix is doing that, like, like, the Bachelor-esque show in Texas with Miranda Cosgrove? Like, I've gotten texts
No,
so many times, they're
No?
like, "This is, like, literally like Playing With My Heartstrings without the music."
no, I didn't see that. Hold on. I want to look real quick.
They
I don't
stole your
remember what it's
idea.
called. I know. It's like Paris, Texas. Yeah,
The
or
Wrong Paris.
The Wrong
Wrong
Paris, yeah.
Paris.
Yes. I actually, okay, yes, no, I saw this. She joins a reality dating show thinking it's in Paris, France, but it's actually in Paris, Texas. It looks so cute. She looks so grown too. I love it.
I know. I love her. I'm a fan.
Ooh,
Oh my
September
God.
12th. Look, just add HK's books into the mix too, and people will eat it up. I swear. It's like the
Literally.
thing. It's like the popular thing right now. It's like
Yes.
country romance. It's like popping up everywhere, which I don't hate. Like, give it its time. Give it the
Yeah.
moment that it needs, that it is deserved, right? So excited.
I
I'm
know. That's
excited
so
as
sweet.
of like these are real like the actors that are gonna be playing this.
She's like, I'm so excited
in
for
your
your
book.
movie.
I'm so excited for your movie.
We're manifesting
Me
it. We're
too.
throwing it out into the universe. It will happen, and that's just it.
One
Yes.
We
day.
will do the red carpet interview. Just saying.
I will specifically request you guys.
Thank you so much
Thank you so much.
for thinking of the little people.
We will come full circle with this, definitely.
Literally. We're gonna do callbacks to this episode. And if you don't know, you gotta watch to know, okay? I'm just
Yeah.
saying. Okay, so we wanna know what has been the most touching or memorable piece of feedback that you've received from a reader so far, whether it's about this book or your previous books or just
Yeah.
anything in general?
Yeah, I think from my first book, my debut, I got so many messages because the first one touches on a lot of sensitive topics like grief and mental health,
Mhm.
anxiety, PTSD, those types of things. And just getting the messages from people that are like, I feel so seen and this really like touches my soul. And I remember before or when I had my ARC readers for my first book, I got a
Mhm.
message from a girl who I'm really close with now. She's on my content team and everything. She was like, "You are my new favorite author." And I was like, "Me?
Oh,
Who?"
That is the
you're
best.
like, "Shut up."
She's like, "You'll be at the movie premiere as well. Thank you."
Yeah. She said, "I'm inviting you, honey."
Aw.
That is so sweet. There's nothing like having someone tell you that, like, your work, like, is, like, almost, like, peering into their soul, you know? I mean, like, there's nothing that can compare to that type of feeling of just putting something out there that you love and you enjoy doing, and someone taking that and consuming it and being like, "This is literally like me speaking my soul without speaking my soul," and it's crazy that another person feels the same way. So, that's just so
I know. Does
so
it make you
nice.
happy?
I know. I hate it.
I can't stand you, Tiff. Well, with that being said, what advice do you have for other writers, authors, anybody who is just starting off? Like, what is probably the best advice that you think you could give them?
Yeah. So I'm gonna break this down because it's like I have a
Yeah, we love it.
I think first off is I'm still working on this, granted. It's just to write. It doesn't have
Mhm.
to be perfect. You can't edit what you don't have. Again, something that I'm still working on because I'm a perfectionist. But just making sure that you're just putting it out there and making sure that it gets written and gets done and writing what you love because it definitely shows if you're writing what you're passionate about, that passion will come through the pages. And
Mhm.
then when you get to the editing phase for beta readers, copy editors, all of those things, at the end of the day, it is your book and you do have the final say. And unfortunately, you can't please everybody. If I took all of the feedback from beta readers or reviews, I wouldn't have anything because so many things contradict themselves. Um,
Right.
and then I guess the third thing is when you publish, I have gotten a lot better in the beginning, like, it was so exciting, so I wanted to look at all of the reviews. I never let it bother me too much because it's just the people who get it will get it, and the people who don't, and that's totally okay. Your writing's not gonna be for everybody, but
Yeah.
for the ones who do understand what you're trying to get across and the ones who do understand you, like, they get it, and that's who you're writing for.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's such great
That is
advice.
really good advice. I
I
hate it.
know. I can't stand you right now.
I know.
She's like, "I love
When
it
I
so
say I
much."
hate it, I love it so much. I hate it.
So, 2 days ago, you revealed on your Instagram your next book coming up in the Road and the Rodeo series. I wanna take a moment to dive into that. So, what exactly can you I guess start off with, like, what is the Road and the Rodeo series? Because this would be your 3rd book in the series that you have coming out. So, what is that the premise of the series? And then what can you tell us about the 3rd book that you have coming out?
Yeah, so the Road in the Rodeo series is I'm planning for it to be 5 books, of interconnected
Ooh.
standalones, and
Ooh.
it follows a group of 5 cowboys from Montana. They're all friends, and they all live in this fictional town called Silver Creek, but it's outside of a real town called Miles City, so they spend a lot of time there too. But basically, it's about them finding love and healing on in the career of rodeo. So the first book is about Coulter and Ellison. Coulter's a team roper, and Ellison is a girl who lost her dad in a rodeo accident when she was a kid. So she swears off of cowboys and rodeos. She just thinks that lifestyle is too painful. But she literally runs into Coulter at a bar the night before the rodeo, the day that she goes. She goes once every year on the anniversary of her
Yeah.
dad's death. She literally runs into him, wants nothing to do with him. He's like, please just give me a chance. And
Oh my
then the
gosh.
rest
I
is from
love
there.
it.
The second book is about Reed and Isabel. And so Reed is also a team roper. He's Coulter's roping partner and best friend. And then Isabel is Ellison's best friend. And
Of
that's a friends to
course.
We
lovers
love it.
mutual
We
We
love to
love
see
finding.
it
it. Two
so
best
much.
friends.
Yes. And then the third book, I actually haven't announced who it's about, but I'll tell you guys. And then anyone who listens can
Shut the front
She
door.
said for the first
Exclusive. You hear it here first, people.
time.
Okay.
Go
yeah,
ahead.
you heard it here first. Book 3 is called The Hearts We've Broken, and it's about the resident Playboy bull rider, Mikey Tucker.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh.
And so that book, the female main character, you meet her very briefly in the second book. Her name is Juniper Ray. And she catches her ex-boyfriend cheating on her with her best friend. And then she moves to Miles City just to get a fresh start, starts working at the bar that the cowboys always go to. And she sees Mikey
Oh.
and she's like, I'm gonna get my revenge. But then at the same time, Mikey's friends are like, "Oh, you can't keep a girl for 2 weeks. I bet you can't do that." And so he's like, "Oh, bet. I'll take that bet." And then they're also like, "Well, if you keep a girl for longer than a month, we'll double it."
oh
And
my God. It's like How to Lose a Guy in
How
10
to lose a guy in
days.
10 days. That's literally what I imagined. Stop.
And
I'm
so they
obsessed.
strike up a fake dating arrangement. He is using her for a bet, and then also the media and press is like, "Oh, he's distracted. He has a mediocre career." So he's trying to prove them wrong. And then she's trying to get revenge on her ex and ex-best friend. But they don't know each other's motives. They don't know.
I am
How to lose a guy in 10
obsessed.
days, and I
Okay,
love everything about it.
so Playing With My Heartstrings, make that into a movie, but then pick up the Road and Rodeo series and make it
Yeah.
into a TV
Make
series.
it
I
into a
would
TV series. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go and actually pick up these other books and read them because we did read Playing With My Heartstrings, but I'm obsessed right now
Yeah,
with the
I
Road and
wanna
the
read it
Rodeo
so bad.
series. Are you kidding me? Brilliant.
Literally.
Brilliant. And when is
I'm
it set
obsessed.
to release?
November 25th is what I'm setting, but I'm not finished with it yet. I have like 8 chapters left. I need to just get it done, but it's almost there. And
I
actually,
believe, I believe, I believe.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Oh my
I
gosh, I
don't know if
love
you
it.
like if you guys like audiobooks, but the first book
Oh,
and the second book are out on Audible right now.
Bye, I'm gonna listen to it.
I'm
As soon
gonna
as we're
add
done
it.
here,
I'm gonna listen
literally
to
gonna
it when
listen
I'm
to
at
it.
work tomorrow. I will finish both in 2 days. So and
You're
I'll be patiently
joking.
waiting on number 3. Well,
Yeah,
first of all, congratulations for getting those on Audible because we've
Mhm.
talked to other authors, and that's quite a pricey thing to do, and it's kind of hard to get it on an Audible, so congratulations on being able to do that. That's amazing.
thank
Yes.
you.
We love an Audible.
I found it
Yeah,
here.
so
Already in
last
my
She said I
year
cart.
found it.
It's already in my cart. Anyways, go ahead.
no, you're good. Last year in December, I was actually looking around at audiobook production companies to produce an audiobook and pay for it. And then I randomly had a TikTok that I posted during the NFR about the first book go viral. This was before the second book even came out. And um, an audiobook publisher, Podium, reached out to me and they wanted to buy the rights to the first 3 books. So
Do
um,
it, queen. Yes, that is
Oh my god, I
amazing.
love that.
yeah, so 1 through 3 will be guaranteed to be in audiobook format, and it'll be the same narrators through the whole series. Hopefully, they'll pick up the 4th and the 5th when they come out too.
That
I'm
is
sure they will because
amazing.
my gosh.
You
I
guys,
love it.
people, download those Audibles. Download them now because are you kidding? That is amazing. Congratulations. That's
Yes.
awesome.
Thank you.
I hate it.
I know. I hate you. That is so cool. Oh my God. I can't wait to read it. I can't wait to listen. I can't wait to listen. Tomorrow when I'm at work, honestly, that's what I'm gonna have on my headphones
She's
sitting
like,
at my
that's all
desk.
I'm gonna listen to. It's
Yeah.
literally gonna be me as soon as we leave here. Just gonna plug my headphones in and play my little stupid game and listen to some greatness in my ear.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, congratulations. That's an amazing your whole book journey and everything. It's amazing. So
Yes.
you
Thank
should feel
you.
very proud. That's awesome. Okay, so before we get into our rapid fire this or that question, we like to ask two questions to our authors because we are a podcast that loves movies and book to movies and television shows. We always like to ask our authors, what is your all-time favorite movie and or TV show? One that you have constantly playing or you don't mind if you've watched it 1,000 times, you will sit there and you will watch it. You don't care.
Okay. Can I give you, like, my top 3?
Of
'Cause I
course.
can't
Yes.
pick
Usually
one.
people don't give us any.
Yeah.
They're like, "We
I
don't know."
I'm not a big movie person, I will admit. And I'm pretty sure I have ADHD, so I usually just put TV on in the background. But okay, recently I think I'm gonna give you 4 for movies. My top 4
Yes.
movies in no particular order.
Okay.
Okay.
Howl's 10 Things I Hate About You, another obvious.
Yes.
Smokey and the Bandit,
Oh,
Yes.
and then I feel like I have to include this now because I watched it 3 times in, like, the last 2 weeks, K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yes. I'm telling Kim. Okay,
we
Kim
were
hasn't
driving
watched
around
it.
yesterday and our kids, we had it blasting in the car. It's blasting in the
It's
car
so good.
24/7.
I
I
enjoyed
mean,
it.
Yeah.
My kids enjoyed it. Kim has never seen it. And I was like, Kim, you have to get on this. She goes,
I
I
know.
will. And I'm like, no, you're missing out. Okay.
I
okay,
know.
but,
My
like,
son loves it so much that he listens to the he listens to the music and he's like 11. He plays it in the car and he like looks at me and he's like, "Do you want to read the lyrics so you know how to sing?" I'm like, "I will. Dude, calm down.
all I
I
had
will
to
do it."
see was this, and I got it.
Yeah,
I was like, "I get
that
it.
was it.
I get it."
Sold.
I get what's going on here.
It's so popular that they're gonna put it in movie theaters.
Yeah,
Like that's how popular it is.
it's so
Give us
good.
the popcorn buckets.
I'd watch it in a movie theater. Yeah,
Let's go. Let's bring the kids and let's go watch it. Let that be
I'm
my
down.
first time watching it in the movie theaters.
Yeah.
It's
IMAX.
already the second most streamed movie on Netflix, and it's only, like, 20,000,000 maybe? 20,000,000 streams behind Red Notice, like, it's already number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh my god.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, she's like, "Not in any particular order, but that one I'm really obsessed
Yeah.
with." She's like,
That one in
"Number 1."
particular, actually.
I know, I'm like, if I write a Demon Hunter book and the MMC looks like that, you know why.
Yeah.
We know.
Yeah. We'll know,
Um,
and I'll be fine with
TV
it.
shows. TV shows. Oh gosh, this one's harder. I have to even think about what I've been watching lately. Nashville's definitely up there. Oh, One Tree
Mhm.
Hill.
Oh, yeah.
We
Um,
love One Tree Hill. My stepdaughter just she's 19 and she like randomly I came downstairs. I was like, "What are you watching?" And she's like, "One Tree Hill." And I was like, this is your canon event. You need
You
this is
said
a
you need to watch
moment."
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, "This is a moment." She finished the entire thing and she was like, "Kim, I can't handle this show." And I was like, "I know. You're welcome."
Yeah. You're
I was like, "Let me send
welcome.
you TikToks now about
Yeah.
everything." That's a good show too. Oh
Mhm.
I
my
think
gosh.
those 2, and then probably Brooklyn Nine-Nine also.
Love Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
Love it. The show is so good.
You said you love reality shows? What are your favorite reality shows?
Okay. Um, I recently I've been watching The Snake on Hulu, and I've really liked
Oh.
that. I really like the competition ones, where it's, like, manipulation, so I feel like The Snake is a lot like Traders, and I really love
I
Traders.
love Traitors. Last
Mhm.
season, I lost my mind with all these, like, twists and the people
I
coming.
know.
I'm a reality show fan. I love, like, Survivor, Big Brother, competition. So when I watched Traitors last season, I, like, lost my mind. It's like, "This is the best season." I'm right there
I
with you.
love those. I love the competition ones. I think I like the competition ones more than the dating ones, but I did watch this season of Love Island kind of. I was so behind that I never caught up and then I never finished it.
Oh my god, that was the same with us.
But Also The Bachelor, I feel like, and Farmer Wants a Wife. I love Farmer Wants a Wife.
She's like, "You guys need people need to get on it."
Yeah.
If I didn't have a fiancé who was already a cowboy, I mean, I would
She's like, "Maybe
sign
I'd
up.
I said
apply." She's like,
I'd apply.
Maybe.
"Wait, I'm looking at this show on Hulu, The Snake. I am intrigued, and I'm actually gonna add it to my watch list right here." Add. Because I love a good competition show.
Yeah.
It's really
Those
good.
are
I
really
liked it
good.
a lot. Extracted too was on Hulu, and it was like I don't this is so weird,
Yes.
but the way that I describe it is like the Hunger Games in the Alaskan wilderness, except they're not trying to kill each other.
I made my stepdaughter watch this with me, and I don't know what it was. It just was I could not turn away. I was like, "I have to finish this. Who was gonna win?" No offense, but I was kind of upset who won because
Oh, me too.
I was like, I did not like the people in the room, like, I didn't like them, but that show was, like, oddly addicting. I was like, "I have to see what happens."
I
Tiff,
was
that's a
telling my
good
I know
show.
nothing
fiancé
about the show.
that we should apply because he has a twin brother, and I was like, us 3 should apply," but I was like, "But wait, they're probably gonna put me out in the wilderness, and I would literally, like, be done night 1."
Yeah, I'd be like one of those people who are just like the one girl who sat there and she didn't build anything. She just like sat there and they're like, "Why isn't she doing anything?" That would be me. And I'd be
I
like
would sit there
expecting
and
my people to
cry.
drop stuff for me. Like,
Yeah.
give me some food, blankets, socks.
Yeah.
Tiff, you have to watch it.
I had to watch it because I have no idea what's going on and it sounds crazy.
It's good.
It's
Okay.
Because
so
there's a lot of characters in there, but characters like people who are actually competing, but it's
Yeah.
really good.
My God. Okay. I'll have to
That's a
watch
good
it then.
show. I don't know a lot of people who watch that show, so I'm glad that you watch it. That's actually really cool because I love shit. Okay, so let's get into our rapid fire this or that. So Tiff and I are going to go back and forth and we're going to ask you this or that, and you just give us your answers. First thing that comes to your mind. Tiff, I'll go first, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Enemies to lovers or friends to lovers?
friends to lovers.
Friends
I
to
love it. We
lovers.
usually always get people that say enemies to lovers,
Yeah.
but I love when they say friends to lovers because, like, it's especially if it's written perfect. Like, if it's written good, it hits.
The
It's
yearning.
Yeah,
so good.
especially if it's like small town.
Pining. The yearning.
Yeah.
I
The
love the yearning and the
yearning.
tension.
Ugh. I hate it. Okay. He falls first or she falls first. And I think we know the answer.
He falls first.
Yeah.
Yes. Plotter or pantser?
I'm somewhere in between, but more so a pantser.
We had one author, she was also in between, and she says she's a planter. She's like, I'm a
Yeah.
planter. I'm
I'm a
like in
planter.
between.
Yep. Accurate. Okay. Rodeo cowboy or Nashville musician?
Rodeo cowboy.
She's like,
Rodeo
I gotta
cowboy.
stick with my Cowboys.
Gotta get the cowboy.
Yeah. Romantic tension or full blown love confession?
Tension. Romantic
Yes,
tension.
it's the
Yeah.
tension
It's the
that
chase.
builds to the love confession, right? We love the journey that they
Yeah.
go through with this tension.
I love the back and forth they have in their head when we all
Banters,
know what's
still
gonna happen.
Yes.
everything.
I just eat it up. Okay, secret rendezvous or public PDA?
Secret rendezvous. I'm not much for PDA in real life, so
I love a secret rendezvous in a book. It's just like, because then you just feel like you're part of it. Like you're
Yeah.
just a bystander watching.
You're the fly on the wall.
Yeah. You're
I
just
feel like
like,
I'm in on the
can't
secret.
believe those two made out in
I
the
know.
bathroom.
He said, I can't wait to tell my friends about this later. So good.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
So that wraps up our episode. But before we go, where can our listeners find you on social media?
So I'm on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, all at author HK Green. I have a Substack newsletter, and then my website is just authorhkgreen.com.
Yay. And
Love
they can
it.
get your books and everything on Kindle Unlimited, Amazon, all the good
Yes.
stuff.
Yeah, so the ebook is on Kindle Unlimited. Paperbacks are on Amazon, Barnes& and Noble, online, all your major online retailers, some brick and mortar stores, but it varies. And then I have signed copies on my website. And I'm actually doing,
Yay.
well, this will probably air after, but tomorrow's my birthday. It's my 25th birthday. and I'm
Oh
doing a
my
Happy early
sale.
gosh.
Thank
Happy
you.
early birthday.
birthday!
That's so exciting.
Oh my god. That's exciting. We love it.
I know. Love a good birthday,
I
especially an
know.
August birthday.
And that's Chip. She's an August birthday too. She's all here for it.
Yep.
Leo.
Yes,
Leo
ma'am.
season. That's
Gotta love
August.
us.
August Leos are the best.
August Leos are the best. And I'm a Virgo, but I love August Leos. I don't know what it is. We
You
just
guys are
like,
like right there.
yeah, we're neighbors and it's
When's
the
your
best.
birthday?
August 30th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's at the
End
end
of
of
the
the month.
month. Almost September, which thank goodness I wasn't.
Excuse you, that's my birthday in
I
September.
know.
What the heck?
That's why I said it.
Rude.
I know. She said, excuse me.
I was offended for a minute. Well,
Success.
a huge thank you to our guest, HK Green. Thank you for taking the time, coming on the podcast, talking about your amazing book. We are excited to listen to your Audible, and we are excited for book 3. And honestly, we haven't read any of it yet, but I'm also excited for what you got for book 4 and book 5, because this is like the kind of series that's we will be obsessed
Yeah,
with.
this is the kind of series that we would eat up. And listen, I've been yearning. I was telling Kim, like, I've been itching for a good like cowboy romance. And I tried reading Wild Love, I think it was by Elsie Silver. It was an Elsie Silver book. And I just like I don't know what it is about it. I was like, this is fine. But reading your book, I was like, this is exactly what I needed and I need more of it. And I can't wait to listen to the audiobooks because I was like, this is it. It's scratching the itch in my brain that I've had for so long. So I'm
Yeah.
excited. And if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please subscribe, rate, and leave us a review wherever you listen to your podcast. And follow us on Instagram and TikTok at official page to picture for book to screen updates and behind the scenes content and author interviews.
Yes. Thank you, HK. Thank you so much for being on the podcast. We had such a great time talking to you. We hope you enjoyed being on the podcast as well.
Yes. Thank you so much.
We're so excited for you.
I
We're
know.
honestly so excited and so happy for you. And then also we hope you have a great birthday. All right, everybody. Until next time. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.